Welcome back to Tower of God, the regulars. So, what happened in the last video? Everything went terribly wrong. Jahad, like the real King Jahad, suddenly appeared. Also, well, as a data copy, but yeah, in his full glory. Not yet his full power, though, apparently. But either way, nothing they did and tried worked. And he just casually killed Bum. So right now we have two dead people on our team. Both Bum and Kun suffered an unfortunate fate. But Bum's power still doesn't seem to leave him. So there's hope. I'm not sure how exactly we're going to revive Kun, but that's the least of our problems right now anyway, because the whole hidden floor is collapsing as it's reformatted and deleted. In a last-ditch attempt to get rid of Jard and save everyone. Well, save everyone who is actually alive in here. The data people won't be so lucky, I think. So, yeah, let's see where this goes. You played around with fate? That's right. Being an immature form of data, you wouldn't be able to understand. But now I seek to place even fate under my control. What? It's... I am just noticing that he seems to wear such long clothes or such large clothes that his legs and feet aren't even sticking out under it. Is he so used to flying that he doesn't even bother with walking anymore? Is he is he really not that much taller than his kid form and he's like only filling out half his clothes here? That's my personal theory now. You don't know what that boy is. Of course, I don't fully understand either. When you find out the truth, you may regret your actions today. Uh, but I also want to respect your choice. I'm taking this with me. If that boy is qualified to have this, he'll appear before me again someday. The Advent. Part 3. Weird whooshing. Oh, they are transported back to the entrance. Uh, this is the place we first entered. How did we get moved here? Uh, that's the train. Is it an exit? The, the white light is even swallowing up this place. I saw an enemy is gone. Then now, bong bong. Get them out of here. Get us out of here through the exit. As it does so. Ah! Even more people are arriving. What we came back to a place we first entered. What was that light before? That's the inside of the train. You're right. Is that an exit? Hey, Hansung, why did we suddenly... Where is he? Disappeared. They're gone. What? There's just disappeared? You were probably flustered because it happened so suddenly, but I heard it clearly, because I was right near them before we moved. Oh, that's them. What's that white light? What the hell is going on? Is this Lord Adon? Yeah, and Bartis and Madly, all not real. Have you chose to turn this world back into void? Uh, what, what, what do you mean, Handsome? You know something about this? Uh, yes, from the very start, I knew something like this would happen. What? That Lord Aedan and Jar Zeta would fight to obtain something when the chosen one appears on the hidden floor. And that afterwards, Lord Aedan would turn this world back into void. A part of a promise that he and I made from the start. That's grammatically weird, but it's actually a correct sentence. I had to reread this again. It may have been a predetermined ending. Uh, it's going up from behind us too. But still, the thought of all this being fake is unbearably sad. So I tried to do my very best. Just like like how you took Medley along with you, even though you knew she wasn't your real daughter. Uh, ooh. Oh, oh wow. That thing on your back is just a location tracker created by the Big Breeder in order to monitor dangerous data. No more nor less. It wasn't a coincidence that the Big Breeder managed to find us at every critical moment. You were simply sad to think that Medley was your daughter. The two of you are actually completely unrelated. Oh, that's cruel. Damn. So, Bartis, how long have you known? Ah, the same goes for me. I actually knew that everything happening in this world is fake, and that is that this is all a virtual world. Yet I try to pretend to destroy the Big Breeder and change this world somehow. Although the goal was always to encounter Bum and make him fight Gerard's data, of course. Some people may call it fake, but the time I spent with you was precious, Bartis. Because among all of the countless data humans, you alone, Han Sung felt like a true human being to me. I'm sorry. Ah! Hmm. And then just everything disappears. Jeez, so you're saying the promise that Edan and Hansung made from the start was to turn this world back into nothing? It seems that way. And the fact that it happened must mean that Bum left this floor. Oh, he is already out. I can't believe that he arranged all this just to meet Bum and make him get something. But how did we survive? Hansung, I really can't figure that guy out. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who he is, but he's definitely hiding a lot of secrets. Maybe the picture I drew also has something to do with this. Yeah, we didn't follow up on that. I want to leave this place and meet him in person. I'm not sure that's a good idea. He's still a folk loyalist, right? Hmm. Well, maybe he will. But anyway, now I feel sad for the data people. No more than that. Now I feel sad for the NPCs in my video games. Like at one point, I'm going to abandon the game, no matter how long I played it, and will uninstall it, and they will be gone, just like that, as if they never existed. But they will forever exist in our heart. So think of all the people you left behind in your video games. But now to Rachel. Ah! And Yura. Ah! What happened to Yura's brother, though? Well, no, he was killed there. It doesn't matter if he's data or not. Either way, he's probably dead. I mean, he was born from a fleshy, like, real woman, right? Or am I misremembering? But I guess that doesn't matter anymore. Is that? Oh, and there's Y2. The train? I, I was butchering White's voice there. Ah! Oh, the Stingray is back to protect her? Or to get her out of here? What is it doing? Or to keep Bong Bong out? Ah! What is happening? Oh! Or did it just grab the bracelet? Uh? Yeah, it looks like it. The bracelet. Ah, shit. I was meaning to, but I didn't pay attention if adult or King Jahad has the same DNA markings. Oh, and it's answering my question because that's obviously then adult's face. That's the treasure-eating stingray. Gustang. The treasure-eating stingray. Ha. Okay. And even the hidden floor is disappearing. I don't know how, but finally, it's all coming to an end. Goodbye, young Jahad. You were fun. But Bam is still here. Go. Ah, that was Edan. Leave this place. Meet the real me on the outside and ask him for me. What made you all change like that? What on earth? And now, even from this side, he still has no legs or feet. I like the theory that he is much smaller than he looks like in these clothes. Has really happened. Ah, but even Bum is dragged out with them. Yeah, Kuhn too. Oh, right, and Wang Nan got a fancy new tentacle or horn sword or something that promised him ultimate power. Oh, and there's Yuri and Karaka. Yeah, what were they up to? Um, what happened? So he made it back from the hidden floor. Oh, were they not even in the hidden floor? Hmm, I apparently misunderstood that. I thought they were dragged into their too. But I guess they weren't supposed to be in the on the hill train anyway, so But why is it just the two of you? Wait. Where are the others then? Somewhere in the upper levels of the tower, an altar for conveying Jahad's orders. Who is saying that? I'm not sure. Looks pretty young. Wow, this is it. The altar where Lord Jahad gives us his orders. Ooh, she looks a little bit like the data girl that welcomed them to the town. Did I note down her name? Uh, most most of the recent names here are pointless now anyway. Oh, dear God. Anyway, yes, that's right. Lord Jahad is always in his palace, so he gives orders to lowly servants like us using altars. This is the oldest among the altars which serve Lord Jahad. You're now working here because your outstanding abilities have been recognized, so consider it an honor. Look at the elementary design. You, Charlie, the ranker? Yes, certainly. Vice Altar Director? Okay, yeah, new characters, obviously. But I've heard that Lord Jahad always gives 3 orders together. Is there any particular reason for that? So, not sure if I even should note them down. Okay, you are Charlie, they said. No room left. Ah, yeah, there. Oh, come on. Work pen. I wouldn't dare try to interpret Lord Jahad's will. But Lord Jahad always gives us 3 orders at once. And if any one of them is carried out, the remaining orders naturally disappear. Okay, so he gives choices. Oh, I guess you could say that Lord Jahad gives us a choice. It feels like this is what I want, but which future will you choose among these 3 things? Is this connected to him wanting to control fate? That's so deep. I want to see orders being given too, although I've heard that no orders have been given for centuries. Haha, Charlie, no news is good news. If we were to get a difficult order to carry out, it would be. And that's when an order arrives? With perfect timing, of course. So, what are the 3 orders? Oh, you look way different than I imagined. An, uh, an order. Too late to change your voice. Vice Altar Director, isn't that an order from Lord Jahad? Oh, wow. By order of the king, destroy or kill the following forces or people. 1. Fog. Oh crap. 2. Everyone currently riding the Hell Train. 3. Bidau family. Oh. Well, damn. Okay. That sounds troublesome. Yeah, 3. Bidau family. It's a war. So, how will people react to these orders? Which one will they try to do? Like all of them? And whichever happens first, well, that worked. Below the altar which receives Jahad's orders, the accommodations for the altar administrators. Again, by order of the king, destroy or kill the following forces or people. 1. Hook. 2. Everyone currently riding the Hell Train. 3. Bidau family. The issue is, how will they find out who is currently riding the Hell Train? Can they even fulfill that? Hmm. Or will they just run towards the next station yeah, somehow and intercept them? Oh dear. I mean, to be honest, this seems to be the easiest choice. Well, of course, given they don't know about Jahad's, and not Jahad's, Bum's mysterious powers. But yeah, even with Yuri and Karaka in there, I don't know if all of Book, well, well, all of Book will certainly be more difficult than just Karaka and Yuri. And the whole Po Bidou family, huh, wow, Ren is screwed. Like, can Ren is working directly for Jahad, right? Um, I would get out of Jahad's circle. Oh shit, and it's not only Ren, Elaine and the others from her family. Holy hell. Yeah, we know quite a few Pobido family members. Yeah, that's my reaction to. Um, I shall carry out the order. Uh, High Priest Stua Arthur. What should we do, High Priest? There could be major trouble if people find out about the contents from this order from Bloodshard. Yes, there would certainly be war. The pretext of this first order is clear, but the organization known as Fug is like a religion. It's practically impossible to completely eliminate them. For the second order, it's actually the least difficult. But the problem is that we would have to violate the rules of the tower. And above all, it's difficult to find a justification for attacking regulars. The third option is truly a nightmare, since it would lead this tower into total war and chaos. Of course, our duty is to deliver orders, not to interpret them. It's up to the military and administrative authorities to decide which of the options in this order to lead history with. Yeah, this is totally part of his fate manipulation. Hmm. But even delivering the last order alone will bring tremendous chaos to the tower, since there are several rankers from the Pobido family, even among the administrative and military authorities. Yeah, I can imagine. If the contents of this order are delivered to the Pobido family, could lead immediately to the outbreak of a war. Then what should we do? For now, we'll keep this order classified, and I only deliver it to a limited number of people that I can trust. What? But in principle, don't we have to present it in front of the ministers? Well, oh, it looks like our new recruit will have to be our sacrificial lamb. Oh, sweet. I thought I would be bored working in the altar, but this is so lucky. I just got here, this is already happening. Yeah, lucky. 3 orders. Part 1. Meanwhile, back at the Hell Train. Uh, wh- what happened? I just grabbed this weapon because my friends were in danger. Then there was a sudden flash of light, and now I'm back on the train. This is my chance. Uh, Bam! but Yuri is intercepting, of course, just in time. And he's going for Wang Nan. Ah! You! Yeah, he grabbed him at least. Once again to take him hostage, or what's the plan here? If you want to save this kid, leave Jovial Grace here and leave. What do you do that if you were me, you idiot? You'll be screwed too if you mess with a regular here anyway. Let him go before you regret it. Yeah, I guess you still don't know. Those rules don't apply in this room. What? It's the same reason that I'm able to be in here. Don't lie to me, you goddamn tin hat. If you don't believe me, how about I just kill him? Oh, but the sword is activating. Go ahead, just don't forget that your own head might go flying in the process. Huh? Flash? He's gone? Huh. The sword teleported them both? Where? And flashing back into existence? Yeah, with a rough landing. Eh? I moved to a different part of the train. How does this happen? Could it be? Yeah, unfortunately, he never got the ring back. Will Karaka believe him now about his heritage? The power of that kid's weapon? Yo, what did you get from there? Is this the train? Okay, the others also arrived safely. Did we escape? But why did we end up in a completely different place? Who might be saying that? I'm not sure. It's possible that this may be due to a different power from the mirror. A different power? Who on earth could have such power? I don't know. Ah, no! My face, my body, they're back to normal. Wow, she's really taking this hard. She was really invested in remaining Icarus, huh? Icardi. No! Damn it, this can't be. No! This is really weird. I mean, I understand that some people are really, really unhappy with their appearance and all, but this is a this is going to really new lengths here. Yeah, they disappeared? What happened? Damn it, that bastard, he always gets away right when I'm about to capture him. Damn, he's still breathing. Hmm. So he's not dead right now. What a sentence. Thank goodness. Blue Turtle! Damn it, wake up, Blue Turtle! Turtle. Those guys, they're back. Damn it! Oh, but Kun Aguero isn't that lucky. He's not breathing. Uh, could it really be? Oh, he's crying. Are you really dead? Yeah. What a relief that we made it out in one piece. The others should be safe too, right? Well, not all of them. Feels like I just woke up from a short dream. The people I met there, all of the stories. What the heck did we do? Oh, right, you're not supposed to say anything about the hidden floor. Let's stop talking, or we may lose our memories. Alright, since the floor of death, it feels like we are being carried along all over the place by a massive wave. I mean, that's kinda accurate, the wave being bum. Ooh, he drew them. Oh, that's cute. Was there any meaning to anything that we did? Oh, that's Hockney, of course. I'm sure there was. Uh, The ones who caused this wave are very distant beings, so there's probably meaning in it somewhere. Yeah, the stingray got the bracelet, but is it giving it to her? 2 days later. Of course, we do not get an answer. Administration authorities, chairperson's office, wisdom. Okay, that's a interesting name. Says the one calling himself Rohal the Wise. Well, Kaiser Rohal nowadays, but anyways. Oh, what do you look like? We don't actually get to see what you look like, apparently. I can't believe Lord Chart gave an order like this. None of these three options are easy. For now, we've managed to stop this order from spreading all over the administration, thanks to the quick thinking of the High Priest. Quick thinking? Chairperson Arvin Lowe. Oof. Besides that, there happens to be a newly recruited ranker, and the order came when he was by himself, but this is his first time experiencing this, so he discarded it without knowing it was an order. Wow. They are blaming him for the missing order. In the end, every employee below the High Priest received a death sentence as punishment for that crime. Wow. That's blame the newbie on a whole completely different level. But for now, we've managed to intercept it on our end and file it as a classified mission. What a relief that they managed to buy us some time. But it's only a matter of time before word gets out about this. He looks lizardy as well. Anyway. Since this order would have also been delivered to Adori Jad, the captain of Jad's royal guards, as per the regulations. Another princess? Oh dear. Sure. And that's way too close to endorsing. Yes, we'll have to carry out one of the other orders before the poor Bidau family hears about this. What did Adori Jad say when she saw the order? Well, she's always a very consistent person, so she responded as expected. She said it's the duty of all officials to ensure that a war does not start, and that she is merely the blade which cuts down the enemies of the Jard family. She said that the administration should strive for peace. That already looks like an interesting design. And that the military would try to annihilate all three enemies. Yeah. And that isn't a war? Like, are they trying to assassinate them without them before they realize what's going on? Yeah, she is still as stubborn as ever. Yes, and the fact that she is capable of doing that is what makes her scary. Alright, we had better do something quickly. Floor 91, middle area. An interesting city. Looks very drab. Hmm. Residence of High Ranker Jin Sung Ha. Oh. You sure brought a lot of floating ships with you. The Jihad family must have a lot of money lately. Did we get told that Jin Sung is a member of the Ha family before? Yeah, it must be. I'm just now registering it, like consciously, I guess. I wonder if he knew about the whole deal with Yuraha and her brother, lost twin brother. Probably not. He was preoccupied with folk after all, and they are no fan of the great families. Bringing all those floating ships to a place that's going to be destroyed soon. Is this a declaration of war or something? Okay. Answer me, Maskani Jihad. Yes, there will be war. There will be a war soon. You sure brought a lot of floating ships with you. The Jihad family must have a lot of money lately. Bringing all those floating ships to a place that's going to be destroyed soon. Is this a declaration of war or something? Answer me, Maskani Jihad. Yes, there will be a war soon. Yeah, at least she is wearing very different clothes than the outfit we've seen her in chapter 0. Or of course the outfit that her younger self was wearing. No, so these aren't actually buildings, these are warships. Oh dear. Still 3 orders per two. A war. I thought you had grown up a lot. But you're still as delusional as those young reckless kids. I love that he is still not smoking but sucking on lollipops. Hey, do you know why there hasn't been a major war in this tower since the Ancient Wars? Interesting. I wonder if we get told more about the Ancient Wars. Old people hate change. This may seem very unstable to some generations, but to us who are used to the situation, we are afraid of things changing. Yeah, that's true. Same goes for me. Our bodies don't get sick or weaken as we age, they actually get stronger. But at some point, our minds get sick and become dull to everything. So we have an adverse reaction to even the smallest changes. We've become weathered by time. In this picture, he actually does look a bit like an older bum, a much older bum. Making changes isn't something old for the older generation like us to do, or older generations. Change has already started happening gradually down there. So, go wash up and get some sleep. Don't stir up fights for nothing. Has it really disappeared now? That rage of yours? After losing the woman you loved? And finding out that the reason that woman you loved had to be killed was deeply tied to the Jihad family? You gladly became one of Hook's demons. Even if you say that rage has happened and sunk in your mind, I don't understand how it could just fly away in the wind like that. It gets more intense and clings to you even more firmly as time passes and you recall those memories. That's the kind of emotion that rage is. Uh, and as long as that rage lives, war can break out at any time. As a weapon is crackling? Fire. Yeah, a massive weapon. That just completely annihilates the building Jinsung is standing on. Yeah, but he himself is, of course, still floating there, unconcerned. Well, or unharmed at least. The target suffered zero damage. We haven't found any separate Shinzo barrier. Can't believe he blocked an attack from us with his bare body. These are... These uniforms look kinda silly. He at most looks annoyed. He sure is a high ranker. Attacking me first like that? All Giants princesses really do have nasty personalities. Princess, what should we do now? What do you think? We just messed with an ancient beast. It's time for your honorable death. What? That's just mean. But the blast did destroy the stem of his lollipop. Yeah, if you intend to pick a little fight with me out of some stupid curiosity and then run away, you picked on the wrong person, princess. I see he's preparing his own attack. A punching attack? Oh no, he's opening, closing and opening his fist again. Jinsung Ha style, Shinzu control skill. Red World, water drop. And in turn, just annihilates the ship or the whole fleet. I'm not sure. Ah, well, not the whole fleet yet. All ships on the left side have been destroyed. Thank you for answering that. Our barriers aren't working at all. I knew it. Princess! It looks like you're still in the game. And half of them are still alive. Everyone retreat! Get as far away from the target as possible immediately. Uh, Raise the warning level for the target to red 3. Proceed with complete annihilation. So, what are they trying now? Hmm. It's finally here, the cannon salute from the army, to announce the start of the war. King Jahad's deadly weapon number 9. Anti-high rankers El Robina. Okay. Jesus, you only have 10 of them in your possession. Jahad. Are you serious about this? I have mentioned this a few times, but I don't like when um, the power level rises so much that all combats are just now flinging massive energy beasts at each other. What can I even say about that? But back in the Hell Train. Eh? Is this... Bam! Well, she's chipper. Uh, Yuri? You're awake! You took so long to wake up that I was wondering if you were dead. Ah! That's a very casual outfit for her. One moment. While Endorsi is obviously a little bit more fashion conscious, it's a very short skirt. Oh, that hurts my neck. You're breaking my neck. Uh, oh, sorry. Uh, is she jealous? One moment. So, that should be better. Bam, you're awake. Guys, uh, what happened? We were on the hidden floor. That's enough. No, talk. Don't say anything. Silence, silence. Uh, oh, right. The rule of the hidden floor is that you forget everything if you talk about it. By the way, where are the others? Are they all safe? Well, the last we've seen about Kuhn is that he's dead. Well, somewhere on the Hell Train. They put him in like a stasis box or something. Kuhn? Kuhn? What on earth? What happened to Kuhn? We're not sure. It looks like someone jumped him and his heart isn't beating. What? Right now his body is in a frozen state. What? He has, he has frozen his own body and stopped all of its functions. I don't know exactly what happened, but he seems to have suffered a major shock on the hidden floor and been on the brink of death. I'm not sure if that ability suddenly activated in that brief moment or if he did it himself, but he seems to have frozen his own body to prolong that time. Oh, did I put on the mic again? Yes, yes, I did. At the moment, I'm keeping him alive with an item of mine, but he would probably die soon if he's taken out of that state. What the heck happened while I was fighting? What about the fight? Who did that to Kun? Um, uh, come with me for a minute. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Does she know? Hmm. You're here. Oh, Beta. I wasn't even recognizing him for a second. Beta, what are you doing here? Isn't getting up always so hard for you? You've been passed out like that for a whole week. But but where have you been? And Aren't you supposed to be in the lighthouse when you're on the train? I'm not sure either about why I was able to get out of here. One thing's for sure is that there's something strange about the train since we got out of the hidden floor. Something strange? Yeah, like all of the rules have disappeared about how rankers aren't supposed to mess with regulars. Or you have to have a ticket to get on the train and stuff. This place is in a state of anarchy now. What? Anyway, enough about that. You haven't heard of what happened to Kuhn on the hidden floor, have you? No. Do you know what happened, Peter? Of course, you guys don't seem to have noticed, but I was joined to Kuhn's lighthouse while the whole time I was on the hidden floor. Oh. Treats like I was just treated like another one of his items there. It was a nasty feeling. But thanks to that, I was able to observe everything as a lighthouse. Although I can't say exactly what I saw because of the rules of the hidden floor or whatever. Just so you know, that alligator disappeared by himself as soon as we got out of the hidden floor. He said, I'm going to kill that yellow freckled turtle. Oh, he knows. You know who he is referring to, right? Uh, Yellow freckles? Could it be? No, it can't be. I didn't see Rachel anywhere. I saved the things I saw from the lighthouse on a memory stick. Don't know about the others, but since you unlocked the gate and went in there yourself, maybe you won't lose your memories even after seeing this data. Have a look and decide for yourself. Turtle! Blue turtle! It's interesting how Indoors is just in the background there, faceless. Wake up! Snap out of it! Blue turtle! Uh, Bum. Where are you going, Bum? I have to stop Rock. What? Can't that... I can't let Rock run into Rachel like this. What are you talking about? You won't forgive Rachel again, right? No. She has White and Yura with her. Rock won't be able to face them on his own anyway. Uh, I'll be there myself. And make Rachel pay for what she did to Kuhn. Ooh. Oh, damn. Holy hell. Hmm. I'm... I don't know if he will able to go through with any of this. I mean, he has become a little bit more conscious about his power, that he has to use it to protect his friends. And but revenge, I'm not sure if Bam is capable of that. Well, we'll see what he means by making her pay for it. Turtle, blue turtle, wake up, snap out of it, blue turtle. Bam, where are you going, Bam? I have to stop Rock. What? Can't let Rock run into Rachel like this. What are you talking about? You won't forgive Rachel again, right? No, she has White and Yura with her. Rock won't be able to face them on his own anyway. Uh, I'll be there myself and make Rachel pay for what she did to Kuhn. What's wrong? Isn't this what you wanted? You don't look so happy. Hmm. Enough chit-chat, let's go. You come too. I'm going too? Of course, it's time for you to do some work. You've had it way too easy in the lighthouse this whole time. What? Bum woke up? Yeah, just now. After you checked on Kuhn, the princess took him away. How's Miss Heng? She still insists on going and looking for Rachel by herself, but although I keep trying to stop her. See. We should tell Bum a little bit at a time. About people's deaths, I mean. Oh, yeah. Does he not know about Prince and not Prince, Akaptor? Also Prince. Did you not know about Prince's stuff? Hmm. Three Orders, Part 3. Oh, and her. Well, not her as in one of the people who died, obviously. You sure look angry, viewer. Haryun, long time no see. This is my first time seeing you in a week, and you just walked by without even saying hi. Isn't that a bit rude? You're going to meet Rachel, aren't you? How did you? I've started to see where things are headed, even on the train since you guys got back. I don't know what kind of power it is, but it's breaking all of the laws on the train. This place is a real mess now. Anyway, I can take you to Rachel. Hold on, we're going to. Huh? You need someone to fight White, don't you? Dun dun. Don't even think of facing that monster and Rachel by yourself. Plus, what what sort of face is Beta making here? It's also my fault for not being able to stop what happened to Kun. Uh, Meanwhile, the anti-high ranker weapon apparently completely destroyed the landscape. Hard to say what is in the middle there. Oh, but obviously didn't kill Jin Sung because he is coming right for it. He's alive! He didn't even dodge that! He faced another attack head on. That only befits a member of the Ha family. It's been such a long time that my wrist is getting sore. Oh, that's that's Jin Sung. An ordinary ranker would have been turned into dust. I'm telling you, that really is an amazing weapon. Breaking out his deadly weapon just to beat little old me. Why would someone who values his collection so desperately suddenly do this? This isn't like Jihad. For now, I'd better stop that here, since it would only cause a headache for me if I completely smash one of the king's toys. So he is escaping? Or he is, well, kicking at something. Uh, but that's not going to destroy it? So he only kicked it away? Huh? Ah! Oh, he kicked it into the other ships, apparently. Not much left of the fleet. Oops, my foot slipped. Sorry. Did you come here to watch your boys get slaughtered or what? You should just leave if you don't intend to fight. Don't be so impatient. The smell of blood hanging in the air is what gets me in the mood for a fight. Now, it's my turn. Yeah. Why aren't any of Jihad's princesses normal? Uh, you don't become a princess by being normal. So with power crackling between those two, we change back to the train. Who is saying that? How much longer are you going to stay here like this? Just go back to your room, Rachel. It's too dangerous here. Oh, she is. She is spying on them. Leave me alone. This room feels so stuffy. But if you get attacked in a wide open space like this, it's okay. Nobody cares about me anyway. Oh, don't be like that. Plenty of people hate you. That's a form of caring. I ruined the bed with Bum, and I didn't even manage to take that power with me. It was there right in front of me. But now I've turned back into this ugly, pathetic... ugly? Why, Rachel? Just don't get this. You spent your whole life being fawned over by other people because of that pretty face of yours. So don't act like you understand. It's not fair. I want to go. I want to go. I want to leave. Arlene, what? I want to go. I want to leave Arlene. This feels like a huge revelation that I don't understand. Go where, Turtle? Uh, well, he came right at the perfect moment. If those two are truly alone together. Well, unfortunately, Rachel has the Stingray on her side, so it probably won't be easy to kill her. You, the alligator? Fuck. Uh, are you here alone? I was wondering where you were hiding. Can't believe you were right out in the open like this. You saved me the trouble of looking for you. I don't know where you want to go, but if you want to leave, I'll help you go. To hell. Okay, that was a good one. That was nice. Uh, yes, Rak is returning to his full size. Ooh, to a bit more than his full size. With his pants just hanging barely on Hulk style. I shouldn't laugh about this so much. It's really epic and nice, but come on. What's up with that alligator? Why is he so angry? Did something happen, Rachel? Uh, now's my chance. Let's go. We're going to avenge the prince and the copter. Yeah, the prince died too. Yeah. I'm sorry, prince. Your sacrifice was not well remembered. Uh, who's... Oh, yeah, of course, White is there too. What are you doing, kid? Small as a little rat and hiding up in the ceiling like a rat I see. Uh, shiver. Yeah, that's the correct reaction. Also, White in now very casual clothes for some reason. I I love how the manhwa changes up their outfits so often. How I can't believe you came back here. How foolish. Did you want to become a part of me that badly? The observer didn't pick up on him at all. I haven't eaten a soul in a long while, so I was hungry. I should be grateful. I may not be able to satisfy my hunger with you alone, but you are a very unusual soul. I'm going to enjoy this meal. Slash. Oh, Sunli and Dorsey and Farion crash. So, Misang lives. Well, well. It looks like there's going to be a feast for dinner. You disgusting pig. Meanwhile, Rak, charging towards Yura and Rachel. Rachel! The lighthouse! Got it. Can they defend themselves against hulked out Rak? But I don't think that's Rak doing that. Ah! Eh? Oh, he is surprised too. Ooh, and there's Bum coming in. Black Turtle! You're awake! Bum? Rachel? Ooh. Mm. One more chapter. I can't stop here. I just can't. Black Turtle? You're awake! Bum? Rachel? Yeah, landing hard. Uh, it's a good thing I found you before the fight started. Rachel? 3 orders. Part 4. Black Turtle, when did you wake up? Doc, how are you feeling? I think I'm okay now. Too bad I won't be able to devour her. But suddenly, twinkle attack from Yura. Did you follow Rachel here again? Why do you keep following her when she doesn't want to see you? You sure are obsessive. I mean, she's not wrong. Well, but now for very different reasons. But Bam is just deflecting her suitcase. Stay out of this. It doesn't involve you. Uh, what is he doing? Just blasting away Yura. Ah, Yura! How did he suddenly get this strong? Ouch. Rachel. Uh, you agreed that whoever won the duel on the hidden floor would get the second thorn, right? Uh, but it looks like we both ended up losing. And Ossie was right. I should have never brought you to the hidden floor. Ultimately, Kuhn ended up like that because of my choice. So let's make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Let's decide this right here. Decide it? I want to fight you here. And we will end everything between us. Ooh. Of course, Bum doesn't know about the stingray, but will it be enough to defend Bum from her, to defend Rachel from him? Meanwhile, Maskani and Jinsung. Summoning, of course, a Kun style lightning spear. Or like a lightning scepter. A scanny style spear skill. Tre Ku. Uh, is it tre or tres? Tres cuermas. Huh. Trying to electrocute me. It's been a long time since I fought a spearmaster. Come on, then. Well, and she proceeds to electrocute, like, everything. Including the weapon. The deadly weapon, as it was called. Ah! Princess, please aim a bit better. Ah, sorry, I didn't think it would hit you. I'm so sorry. Would you like me to bow to you? No, no, Princess, that's not what I meant. You must be blind. Uh, Physical boost. Shinzo Piercer. Is flying at her. Oh, and catches her right on the chin. With an open-handed slam. And kapow. I'm not even sure what happened here next. What are you after? You act like you're attacking me, but you just keep sacrificing your own troops. You haven't put up a real fight this whole time. Is there something you need to tell me in secret? Oh, you finally figured it out. You people from the Ha family are always so slow. Uh, oh, she keeps annihilating the other ships while pretending to attack Jinsung. Ah! Well, so much for that war fleet. So, what are you going to all this trouble just to tell me? Is she going to tell him about the orders? I really tried on that last attack, but you're just so damn strong. Hey, kid. Oh, she calls him kid? Well, anyway, my father sent 3 orders to the altar a week ago. Orders? Yes, one order was sent in secret, and the other was an order for us. Annihilate folk, and the last one was completely kill all regulars on the Hell train. Uh, yo, really? I would hard want the regulars dead. What reason would I have to go this far? Just to lie. Ah! Poor common soldiers. The troops are already gathering at the last train stop. Yeah, okay. They are in fact going to intercept them at the station. Of course, rankers can't interfere in the business of regulars, but the military seems to have found some kind of solution. Just send other regulars? Like, everybody who hasn't reached the top is a regular, so they can still send people from like the 110th floor or something. Oh wait, or was the 108 the highest? I forgot. Hmm. Or was it the 118th? I need to look this up again. As far as I know, someone that Folk values very highly is currently riding the hill train. You can't let that boy be put in danger, can you? How did you? Well, her Rappelista are monitoring the situation. Her and Rappelista are monitoring the situation, obviously. Meanwhile, I'm surprised, Mom. You're getting angry at me? You never got angry at me no matter what happened before. Well, yeah, but before the tower, there weren't actually any other people to hurt for Bum. You must be angry because of Kun, right? Nietzsche. But Bum, you have no clue. He tormented me for a very long time. I simply got the revenge on him that he deserved. Liar. Just competing to climb the tower like everyone else here. So why are you getting angry? Nietzsche. I just can't understand you. That's right, you would never be able to understand me. You have everything. A strong body, mind, and even the destiny to have been chosen for everything. That's why you're different from me. You'll never, ever understand me. I don't understand her either, to be honest. Her obsession to be better than she currently is, but the complete refusal to work about on that. Oof. So what if I killed Kun? I competed fair and square just like everyone else. You'll never feel desperate. That's why you can't act like you're friends. She doesn't understand Bum either, though. You don't know how desperate I feel. Ah, Rachel, I didn't come here to hear your excuses. Uh, I came here to get revenge as Kun's companion. Revenge? You? Why? I just competed with him fairly. Why am I the bad one here? Why only me? I mean, I did say when she blew up his heart, fair is fair. Kun was planning to kill her too. She isn't completely wrong. That's right, everyone hates me, only me. They can only call me a bad person. Don't be don't be ridiculous. What's so different between you people and me? I was just unlucky. I haven't done anything wrong. No, you definitely did a lot wrong. So, right till the very end. You still have no idea what you've done wrong. Oh, unleashing his horns again. If you hurt someone, you get punished for it. That's the fair rule that you're talking about, right? Why do you think you're the only one that rule doesn't apply to? Don't be ridiculous. Just don't be ridiculous. Why would you punish me? You stole everything from me. Why would you? What right do you have? Oh, but now the stingray is showing up. And what's it doing? Teleporting away again? Yeah? Yeah? Let's end this now, Rachel. Oh, that's that's back with Jin Sung and And Mascani here. Oh, that's him. Oh. How much do you know? Enough to know that you people need that boy. But the problem isn't that I know this. What? The real problem is that my father has noticed. Uh, the forces under my father's direct command have already quickly taken action. Floor of testing. Oh, I was just thinking probably not the floor of tests, right? Or is it the same, just differently translated? My, that blind fish sure is jumping around a lot this morning. It looks like we have a very important guest. This must be the end of the line for me. Oh, oh. That looks like a very massive ship. I was wondering the floor of tests doesn't look like this, but no, okay. Yeah, okay. This is the floor of tests. And it's preparing to fire. Jart family messenger, ranker Red Rubia. He looks weird. The floor of the test total, Supervisor Han Sung-yu. Get down and listen to the command of the Great King. As well as trying to hide the identity of the irregular in the tower. A sin that you reported falsely to the government after manipulating that he was dead. It is a sin that you should not do as a supervisor involved in the examination process. You have committed such a serious sin, so you will now be sentenced to death. That's not good. I, I still want to know how the confrontation between Rachel and Bum ends. 3 Orders, Part 5. So, yeah, another chapter. It's time to end this, Rachel. Stay! Stay back! Yeah, but I don't think her lighthouses are going to do anything. As he effortlessly blasts them away. Ah! And even shatters them. I mean, the Stingray seems to be fighting back. She definitely has something. Can't see what it is, but I can sense it. And in turn blasts away at Bum. Blue shield. If that's the case. More power. Shinzo Black Hole Sphere. Orb. The Stingray seems concerned. Yeah, yeah, Rachel herself can't do anything but, like, cower. And the Stingray is gone. It's gone. Or not? Oh no, that's white fighting? Oh, right. He was. I, I was just reading that Indorsey came for him. Uh, Shinzo is such a nuisance. It's fast and I can't predict its movement. Not even I, not even I have seen this kind of Shinzo before. Is that all you've got? I expected a slayer like you to be super strong, but I guess you're not. You sure talk big for someone who is being helped by a guide, princess. Although even I am disappointed in myself right now, too. That guide is studying my moves and telling her what to do in advance using that observer. Can't believe this. She even started seeing things on the train. She did mention that the rules are broken, so... Bong bong. Oh, even Beta is coming in. There's another one. Did she summon him here using that item? How dare you use me, a living ignition weapon? Like this? But they are now hitting Bum. Not Bum, White. But Bum seems to have banished the Stingray. Is this all you came to the tower for, Rachel? Uh, I told you not to leave and to just stay there with me. I really felt the happiest when we were there together. And yet all you want to do after coming this so far is hurt and trick people to climb the tower? Why did you try to kill Kuhn? He had nothing to do with you climbing the tower. I don't understand anymore. Why did you do that? Rumble. Why? 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 I I can't scream around right now. And him getting angry, it's even tearing up the place around him. I can't do this anymore. I really can't. Ah, as I was saying, I don't think he has the heart for revenge. Understand you anymore. Uh, I don't care anymore whether or not you climb the tower, but don't ever show yourself again to the people who matter to me. If anything like this ever happens again, I may really have to kill you. Rachel! So he just leaves her alone and broken. Well, I don't know how alone yet, or what she will do next, but yeah. About what I expected. Rachel? I know. I hope we never meet again. You really are glowing. You've always told me I was like a shining star to you, but I knew you were the one destined to shine like a star someday, not me. I was just destined to look at you shining from a place in the dark forever. I was afraid of that destiny. That's just an excuse. But you don't know anything. In fact, no one here knows anything about you. I'm the only one who knows about you. Yes, tell us something. Aren't you curious, Bum? Don't you want to know why you were trapped in that cave? Yes. Anyway, back to Hansung Yu. A death penalty. Too bad. I wanted to try a lot more coffees, I guess. This is my last cup. Who is coming in here now? His executioner, it looks like. Who says it's the last? Uh, that was not the same voice, but anyway. Oh no, something exploded that massive ship there. Who is that? We haven't seen you yet. It's been a while, Hansung. I mean, cool Shinzo sword you got there. Uh, you're back. Back? You mean Lord Evankel? You're Evankel? Okay, that that was not what I imagined you to look like at all. How dare you enter my floor and try to harm my servant? You've either lost your mind. Rule of Evankel's Hell, aka the floor of the test. Oh, you think you can beat me, huh? High ranker, ranked 60. No, ranked number 60, Evankel. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. Ah, yeah, the one thing I don't like about Tower of God is how often the translation completely changes. Of course, no, yeah, it's usually volunteers and the like, and many volunteers, they aren't always completely consistent. And if I don't want to deal with translations, I should just learn to read Korean. That's actually something I would like to do a little bit. Anyway, uh, I don't think we are going to get any details about Bum from Rachel. At least not in the next like 10 chapters or so. I don't know. Maybe I just stopped right at a moment where we are going to get Bum's full backstory, but I don't know. Anyway, what I was trying to say is until next time.